It's a stage of life that affects half the population. Now female farmers are sharing their experiences on the menopause to support and inform others in the industry. A range of resources have been put together by the organisation Farmstrong to help women and men discuss and understand the challenges menopause can bring. Nicola McCally reports.
It's the anxiety. So I'll say to myself, OK, I need to go and dose the sheep, or I need to get the sheep in to go away to mart. And then I suddenly start thinking, well, what if I can't get them in? I've had sheep for 30 odd years. I've never not managed to get them in, but I worry about that.
Crofter Jane Thompson has kept animals for 30 years. She started experiencing menopause symptoms around 10 years ago. At first, she didn't understand what was happening to her.
I couldn't work out what was going on. I knew I wasn't right. I was very, very tired. I was losing my clarity. I had a lot of brain fog. I couldn't think of sentences. I was forgetting words. It took me a long time to go and get help because I almost didn't want to admit it was affecting me that badly. But once I plucked up the courage, went to get the help and spoke to the people at the menopause clinic, they gave me all the information I needed and all the time I needed.
Agricultural Wellbeing Programme Farmstrong has launched a menopause awareness programme to support people in the sector. Around a third of workers in the industry are female and often working in isolation or alongside their families. But they say the issue is one that will affect everyone, both women going through it directly or their partners, loved ones or colleagues.
What's unique about farming and crofting in Scotland is often people work on the farm with their families, so there isn't that larger support network if you're working in an office, for example. So it can be tricky to have these conversations because you're working with these people day in and day out, and you know the farm comes first often, so thinking about what's needing done on the farm often becomes the priority.
The organisation's providing information and podcasts with menopause experts, where women are sharing their stories in a bid to give people a better understanding of the topic.
A lot of women feel, oh, I thought it was just me. And there is that thing around, we expect ourselves to be superheroes, don't we? And cope with anything. And then it's sometimes seen as a bit of a weakness when I'm really struggling here. I don't know if I can get through this. And so just knowing it's not you, I'm not alone. And then sharing that experience that you're going through can be so powerful.
Farmstrong say they hope that their campaign will help make a difference to people working in agriculture right across the country. They say that menopause matters no matter where you live or work. Nicola McCally, STV News.